So Nick has asked me to go through how I do case plan letters using Microsoft 365 Copilot. And so this is the generally the process I use. So after our initial conversation with a member, I always write a case note or a file note. This is a fake one for confidentiality. Obviously, I haven't used a real member and a real member's details. But here we have a file note. Spoke with the member today, explained that they have fibromyalgia and they've off sick, attending a final sickness meeting, talked around Equality Act and their disability rights, making reasonable adjustments. Now, it's part of our processes within our union that we write a case plan letter confirming our conversation and what our plan is. And here is the summary of an old case plan letter. So you can see here it's got what I agree to do, what the member agreed to do, and some information also around the Equality Act. I am a trade union officer, just to give it some context about the way in which I want it to write a letter, and I need to write to my member following a conversation planning her case. Could you please take the file note provided and the template, write a letter? I found what it does is it gives headings and bullet points. It's not my style preference, so I say please use continuous prose and avoid using bullet point or headers. And then I go down a bit and say this is my file note. This may not be the most efficient way of doing it. This is how I do it. And get my file note and put it in here. And then I put in this is my template. I get my template into here, into Copilot, and then enter. And then it drafts the letter for me. I might put in additional information sometimes. I might say the member is not a first language English speaker, so please make sure that the words that you use are straightforward in that respect. Or I might say that the member is concerned about the attitude of the manager, so please be understanding in the way that you write the letter in that respect. But then what I would do is copy and paste that. It produces a really good document. Copy and paste it, check it through, always check AI work, and then put that into a letter format with a header and a footer and send that to the member. And then if I had another conversation, rather than write the prompt all over again, I would just say, do me another letter for this file note, enter another.